Cancers, and welcome back to the channel, Luma Moon Tarot. I love you guys. I do. So I'm here to do, yeah, I always give you guys like a midweek bonus read, okay? So this is your midweek bonus read, all right? Yeah, I love you all so much. Okay, anyway, and I have a song for you too, but we'll get to that. Yeah, this reading is for the collective. Sorry, I was like, woo, getting messages here. This reading is for the collective. It is not going to resonate with all of you, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. Don't panic. Just click off and visit another reader on YouTube. There's plenty of great ones. It just means I didn't pick up on your energy today, okay? And if it does resonate with you and you like this video, please go ahead and click that like button and subscribe to the channel and help it grow. And if you'd like to make a donation to the channel, there's a link to follow at the bottom of the description box. And this channel is for adults only. Yay! Also, guys, I wanted to let you know, I just started a Patreon account. Woo! Okay, well, you know, I haven't loaded anything on it yet, okay? Like, I just started it, and they have to like check it and make sure I'm all set up correctly first. So I'm really not even, I'm not even able to put anything on it right now. I just started it. But I'm gonna do extendeds, definitely. I'm gonna do divine masculine love letters. I'm gonna do channeled readings, okay, like whenever, wherever, and I'm going to be doing free writing too, also. So, you know, check me out, give it some time to, they've got to do run through all their checks and everything. So let them do what they're doing. But then, yeah, join me over on Patreon. It's going to be starting really soon, okay? All right, also, yeah, roles can be reversed in any reading. Okay, Cancer. Let's just get started, okay? The song I got for you, and I'm hearing Michael Grimm, just because he's literally one of my favorites, okay? But it's, I've got dreams to remember. So, you know, I've got dreams to remember, right? I've got my dreams to remember. Okay, so the interesting thing is, before I heard that song, it's kind of about a person who realizes they don't really, that they can't go any further with someone, or the dream isn't going to come into realization because they are in the arms of someone else. Now, I got that song after I shuffled your decks. And lo and behold, on the bottom of, oh, it's the bottom of the baby deck of all decks. On the bottom of the baby deck is the other guy, the new cookie, okay? This is a new cookie. So I feel like people are noticing you, Cancer, and I feel like it's kind of inevitable at this point, all right? If your person chooses to stay in this stagnancy and not do anything, it's inevitable that someone else is going to come and snatch you up. And I feel like if you haven't already met this person, you will very, very soon. It's a new guy. It even says the other guy on it. And this is my new cookie, okay? My new cookie card. Because you're a beacon of light for everybody. Like, you may be doing something that's in the public eye, but really what I'm seeing here is that just people are just attracted to you, okay? You know, maybe this new person could have been kind of in darkness here recently, but they've seen you. You're a guiding light for a lot of people. You're a beacon. I feel like people are noticing you and they're coming out of the woodwork. Yeah, do or do not. There is no try. This can go with this new guy because it's right underneath this new guy. or your person. I feel like it's more your person though. I feel like people, whoever comes out into the open and approaches you now, Cancer, I feel like they're going to be like, look, it's you I want, whether it's a new person or your past person. Okay, does that make sense? But somebody here has a dream for you. And I feel like, you know, if this hasn't happened yet, it's coming. This new person coming into the picture here. And I feel like I said, you're being watched. You're being watched. I do feel like this is kind of both. Both the new person who's in your energy right now, and I mean, they may not be with you, they're in your energy though, so they're watching you, thinking about you, they're kind of drifting in little by little. So if you haven't met a new person yet, they're coming very, very soon, okay, especially when they're right up here on top. But your person who feels like they have some unfinished business with you, they're watching you. Okay, now this could be someone out in the bushes or around your house, because the next card that I have is to be careful. So be very, very careful. This could be a person that broke your heart in the past and you have already patched yourself back together again with some, you know, Gorilla Glue and duct tape. Yeah, so funny. Yeah. All right. Yeah. They feel like they have some unfinished business left. They want to come in and finish coloring this picture here. So be careful, because they may be lurking about your home, your work, around your car, something, or they could have other people watching you. I feel like everybody's watching you. I feel like new people are watching you, your past person is watching you, and maybe whoever it is that they're connected to is watching you. 4 people here. 4. One of these people could be a friend of the others watching you. I don't know. Just be very careful. But I feel like this is, not only is this from Yoda, okay? Do or do not. There is no try. I don't know how to do Yoda. If you can do Yoda, do it right now. But yeah, I feel like this is your person. They either need to do something or not. Do it or not, you know, because there's someone new that's coming in. You've got people noticing you. You're a beacon, it seems like, for everyone. And in the reading I did, what was it? A random reading earlier. I did a random reading earlier, and that said the same thing. Like, everybody is watching you. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to put my nail on. Yeah, I feel like whoever this is, they're feeling alone. Okay, alone. The empty chair, right? Going down the same road that they've been down so many times in the past, over and over and over again, and they wound up feeling alone anyway. But yeah, this person, whoever it is around you, they have a wish, okay? I feel like it's you, Cancer. Your person is kind of like sitting around, just sort of in dreamy dreamland, Cancer. This person's in dreamy dreamland, okay? Kicking back. They may even be drinking a lot, overindulging, that kind of thing. But I feel like their wish fulfillment is to come closer to you. This card, the Ten of Cups, is sort of a wish fulfilled card. It's a completion card, but it's like the kind of fairy tale ending that we all dream about, okay? And this is what this person is daydreaming about, how to get you guys to come closer together. Because they've got dreams, 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 dreams to remember. Yeah. And then it says, what does it say? I saw you just the other night. Another man's arms holding you tight. These eyes of mine, they don't fool me. Why did he hold you so tenderly? I've got dreams, dreams. dreams to remember. Right? Sing it with me. I've got dreams, dreams to remember. Why not? I don't care. Anyway, yeah, so I feel like this person has already seen you with someone else, or they're about to. Okay, does that make sense? They're about to. But yeah, with the Ten of Cups, I really do feel like there's a lot of emotion in between you guys. This person could even be crying. See this rainbow here? I'm just like, now I'm hearing somewhere over the rainbow. This person is very dreamy about you, Cancer. Very, very dreamy. Okay? Oh, we're going to put that there. They want to send you a message. Let's get a couple more cards out here. All right. Yeah, they want a new beginning. They're feeling very, very foolish, maybe. Trying to be, oh no, this is happiness. I always see strength in this, but this is happiness. This person just wants to be happy. They know that you're their happiness. Okay? Something about you not leaving, and because, girl, you just satisfy me. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's how this song goes. Ooh, wee. You satisfy them. See? See? I'm telling you, that's a confirmation. They can't stop thinking about your love. Because there's something about you. Girl, you just satisfy me. Yeah. That's how they feel. Because you have all these cups of love usually pre-filled. That's probably why you satisfy them. Ready and waiting. Whenever they want love, they've been able to come to you, grab a cup of love, drink it down. Right? Yeah. They want that back. They want that back. You make them feel like home. Clarify the Fool. They don't want you to leave. They don't want to find you in the arms of someone else, holding you so tenderly. That, and then they say something about, how does it go? Something about nobody knows how I feel inside. Something about they just walked away and cried. Yeah. Yeah, this person wants back in. They were in deceptive energy with you in the past, I feel, because, and they probably planned it out. They came in, they took something from you. Either way, they violated you somehow. But they always leave a door cracked open to come back in and get more love, right? So I feel like this person is plotting, planning, trying to figure out how to get back in there so they can have a new beginning with you, because they do feel like a fool. They're remembering those dreams now. Okay, you see what I'm saying? My Cancers. Yeah, they're remembering those dreams. You could be dealing with an Aries. Another water sign maybe, an air sign. Yeah, all right, clarify the Seven of Swords. What is this person up to? I've got dreams, dreams to remember. I've got my dreams, dreams to remember. Yeah, they're trapped in their mind about it. Trapped in their mind, going round and round and round and round about it in their head. You know, all they have to do is just open their hand, pick up a sword, communicate their truth, and they can get out of this. They can cut their way out. I feel like this person is having some issues with their male ego a little bit. You know, they are watching you, I feel, with these eyeballs on their throne, watching you, being kind of angry about it. You are their wish, but I feel like this person, when they think about you in the arms of someone else, being held so tenderly. They like, they start fires in the background. Okay, they start fires. They can't stop thinking about it. They're trying to plan a way to come in really fast. This person in Emperor energy, they want to take control over the situation. They want to take charge, take control, do things their way. They do not want anyone else. They don't want any new cookies coming into the picture. Yeah, they don't. Clarify the Emperor one more time. You could be dealing with a Taurus or an Aries. Yeah, I feel like this person is going to be flying into you. Now, and they could live at a great distance and actually be jumping on a plane to come and talk to you, but this is like moving as fast. This is like one of the fastest cards in the deck, okay, Cancer? And they're coming in to talk. Look at them. There's even something blocking their way here. They're jumping right over it. I feel like this person's coming. Here they are, leaving a situation. I feel like even possibly even sneaking out prematurely. Okay, they're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. I think this person has left a situation already. I think they've walked away, and I think they've gone within to try to heal. Think about everything. Trying to figure out where to step next. What kind of steps to take next, right? I think I think change is coming here with the moon here and here. I'm knocking over my cards, sorry. Yeah, Tower moment. This could happen very suddenly, even for this person, but everything that whatever foundation they had before, whoever they were with, whatever karmic or whatever, that's coming to an end. That is coming to an end. Listen, Cancer, it has been all over tarot world. All over tarot world. I've had this energy now for like maybe a week, or at least since the weekend, I know. But yeah, I think now is go time. I've said that before too. It's time when we're starting to see a change in energy now, and there's some movement. And it's very hard to believe because it's been a while, okay? Yeah, but I feel like it's happening now. I feel like this person walked away from another situation, and they blew up the foundation that it was on. Man, it's done, it's over. And I feel like here they come walking towards you, but walking slowly, because they're still trying to figure out a plan of how to get back in. See, they're still trying to figure out a plan, but they do want a new beginning. They do not want to see you in the arms of anyone else. Meditating on this, reviewing the things, the mistakes that they've made with you in the past. Usually I would see this as juggling. I don't feel that way this time. The very first thing I saw when I looked at this card was kind of like going within, meditating on it. What should I do? Should I talk about this, or should I talk about this? Should I approach my Cancer this way, or should I approach my Cancer this way? What do I say? Should I or shouldn't I? Will I or won't I? That kind of thing. But they're balanced here. I think this person is kind of, like I've said before too, pulled their energy back, sort of isolated themselves from other people so that they can freaking think. I feel like this person hasn't had much chance to do that, okay? Now they are, and they're now remembering, I've got dreams to remember, right? So they're remembering not just the good stuff, but, oh yeah, wait a minute. I've got like ghosts in the closet here of the past decisions that I've made and how I've treated this person, and yeah, how am I going to handle that part? Okay, so that's kind of what they're thinking here, because they know they have to come to you with honesty, and they're going to have to answer to these things. But I feel like they're coming in with communication. They do not want to see you in the arms of anybody else. Yes, truth. Truth, that's the truth right there. Thank you, Divine. I feel like this person is going to be coming in to communicate. This is communication. This is clarity. Everything is brought to, it's all being made clear to this person now that they've had a chance to walk away from whatever craptastic place they were in before and sit down and have some peace and raise their vibes and actually think. Now they're figuring it out. Now they're seeing things for what it truly is, Cancer. This is having clarity here. All right. What else can you show me? Yeah, they're seeing now exactly what they did to you before and how it actually went down and how you must have felt. How you must have, and how you trusted them enough. They spread you out here on this thing and they stabbed you all over. This is also them. See how this other suitor here for you is tied to a freaking tree? That's what they're about to do to any kind of competition that comes near their Cancer. Okay? Yeah, this person does not want to see you in the arms of another. All right, and they're like, no more. This person could have had you in a third party situation, but they gutted you. They sacrificed you. Now they're tying anyone else who's interested in you to a tree. Yeah, they don't want anyone else to get a chance. Ooh, that's way too many, but I caught it. Yeah. They were in a third-party situation. I feel like they're bored. This is just, to me, it feels like stagnancy because I feel like this person is already leaving or has just recently left someone else and thinking about it. They couldn't think wherever they were. But yeah, all they've had on their mind is this brand new, see that Ace of Cups there, that one cup there on the top of their head? Yeah, that's what's been on their mind, this new beginning in love. They're tired from this third-party situation. It's been a long freaking ride. And they're just exhausted by it. They're bored. They don't want to deal with this anymore. They can't handle the thought of you being with anybody else. This person wants to come in and apologize to you, Cancer, like big time. You could be dealing with the Pisces as well, an air sign. Yeah, Virgo. You could be dealing with the pretty sweet chocolate chip cookie. And if not, they're coming. They're coming. They're coming. It's inevitable. It really is, because this is how the universe works, right? Yeah, you're going to have other people fighting for you. Yeah, normally, you know, in the Five of Wands, it's not what I see. I see lots of fighting, inner turmoil. Your person could be having inner turmoil, but no. What I see are 4 other men fighting for your attention, Cancer. In this particular depiction. Why I kept going with this deck, I don't know. This is probably why. And here you are with that light, that glowing light. Where was it? Where was it? There's your light. See it? That light right there. The one we already talked about. Your beacon light. There it is. You're holding it in your hand here. And all of these are 4 men here fighting for you and your attention. And you're just like, I am the beacon of light. Meanwhile, you're the only one here who has their hand behind her back. So you know all of this and you're like, this ain't nothing to me, yo. Right? Like, there's other suitors. I feel like major competition in this card. And your person is, they're not having it. You know, where's my cookie card? We need to keep the cookie out because I think the cookie's coming. If they can feel it and you can feel it, this cookie, this other guy, they're on the way. All right, so And you may have 4 people that you're dealing with, Cancer, up to 4. All right. Yeah, because people know that you equal happiness, right? We just solved it. You equals happiness, Cancer, right? Yeah, you are happiness. You're happy, you're high vibing. Look at you. I really do feel like you're victorious in your own life. You picked yourself up. You got yourself on that horse, bareback. Yep. Yep. And you're riding in for a victory. You're moving forward into your happiness. That's what I'm feeling like here. You're moving forward into your happiness. As you move forward, you're a beacon to others. Your person hates it. They don't like that. Yeah, so here they come. You know, some of these people may even be player energy. So just be aware, Cancer, everybody wants your energy, okay? People can live off of it. So, you know, you have to protect that from the players. The Knight of Wands here, whoever's coming towards you, it may be your person just coming in as fastly, did I really say that on YouTube? As quickly and as passionately as they possibly can. You know, it's almost like they can't hold back. But yet at the same time, I do have to call out that player energy for you, Cancer, because I don't want to see you get played by anyone, whether it's your person or one of these, you know, 4 others. Cancer, how many people do you have going? You have people really noticing you, Cancer. They want your energy. I'm kind of feeling like this is your person's energy, but I feel like they're not coming in to really play you. I feel like they're just moving in very quickly because they're very passionate. Okay, that's kind of what I'm feeling like here. Yeah, they want a victory with you. They may even try to bring you a severed head in a bubble. And, you know, that may seem a little bit odd, but that's their way of being victorious, you know, kind of like a cat bringing you a dead mouse. Yeah, it's sort of like that. So, you know, a gift is a gift, Cancer. Accept the severed head. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to accept anything. I think you may be in the public eye, number 1. I think you're the victorious one here, Cancer. But I do think if this is your person's energy, they want a victory with you. They want to fly in and they want to, like, look at what I can do, Cancer. But look at what I can do for you. It is kind of like a competition. And how many other men do we have back here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 other people, Cancer. We've got 4 in this picture that are wanting you, and the other one, the cookie, right? That's 5. And here, this person wants to be victorious, showing up these 5 other suitors. I don't know that you have 5. I'm just saying, like, this is the scenario that they're dreaming up in their head. Okay? They're dreaming this up. But I don't know about these guys or these people over here, these suitors coming towards you, but I do know there is one. And it's going to be a sweet one. Yes. The other guy. One. Plural. Okay, so, and that's a big enough threat. I feel like there could be other people in the picture kind of low-key cheering this person on, okay? Cheering your person on to come forward, okay? See, they're cheering here. But yeah, I feel like your person has competition. They want to be victorious here, man. So they're like, screw that, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I don't want you making anyone else happy. Yeah. Give me one more card though, and then I will get into your possible outcome. This is just a bonus here, Cancer. I love you guys. All right, one more card. Your readings are always fabulous, I swear. One more card. Yeah. New cycle. This, this could be something that is destined. I feel like your person is having a sense of, panic for time. They know there's a time crunch here. Like, as in, there isn't any. There is no time. Okay? But the new cycle is starting. I really feel like things are going to start rolling here really, really quickly. Okay? Very, very quickly. Or fastly, like I said. You know what? I don't care. Let's use it. Very fastly. It's moving fastly, Cancer. Okay, so yeah, things are moving. I'm telling you. Okay, we got to hang up this deck. Let's go for some of the Tarot Illuminati, baby. All right, what else can you show me for Cancer? That's too many. Just give me a couple cards and then we'll roll into the possible outcome, okay, Cancer? I hope you guys join me on Patreon. Give me a couple of days or to a week. I don't know how long this process takes to open one up, but oh my gosh, it's going to be so much fun. Yeah, your person, yeah, they have a ton of love for you on the inside. They're just not showing it yet. But I feel like this person's going to crack. They're going to crack. You could be dealing with a water sign. I'm feeling strong Cancer here. And Pisces. Heck, it could be a Scorpio for that matter. It doesn't really matter. Signs don't really matter. To be honest, it's just the energy. Like I said, Seven of Swords again. This person wants to creep back in. You guys have been in a stalemate, okay? And they've had a decision to make. I feel like they've made that decision. They set fire to it back here. See, that's the Tower. Coming down, right? Or crack of lightning. That was more like a whip. That says nothing about my personality at all. Okay. All right. So anywho, they're setting this thing ablaze, okay? They are setting the old whatever tent they were living in before. They're setting it ablaze. And they're planning on strutting their scheming butt right back to you is what they want to find a way to sneak back into your good graces, back to the Fool again, because they want a new beginning. Oh my gosh. New beginning. They want a new beginning. This person's feeling like a fool, man. I think they feel like a fool because they had something before that was their wish fulfillment. It was a dream before. They're just remembering the dream now. Okay? So this has been the dream the whole time. Okay? And now they're feeling threatened because other people are noticing and wanting you too. Period. So, yeah, running out of time. The cycle's starting, man. This person needs to get on it. And look, get on it. Get on that horse. Get on it. Because you're riding away into your happiness. They really want to go with you. They want this new beginning with you. Okay? But yeah, they're feeling like a fool because they had that in the palm of their hands before, Cancer. They had all that in a bag of chips. Right, baby? You hot thing, you. And they let it slip away. And you're just like, I'm moving forward. I want to be happy. Yeah. Ooh, boy. Yeah, your person is in a lot of pain. Now, they're having a painful ending, okay? They're having a painful ending. I think the big question here is, will they or won't they reach you in time before someone else snatches you up? Will they or won't they? All right, so what's the possible outcome here? What's the possible outcome for Cancer for this situation? What's the possible outcome, Divine, for Cancer? Well, this person is going to be reminiscing about you. Very nostalgic, thinking back on old times, good times. I feel like this could be a past life connection just because of this guy here. He's the one who brings you together in each lifetime. See, he's like a saint. That's the divine. Okay? They bring you together in each lifetime. This person is so regretful. I feel like they cheated a friend and they should have known better. I had that in a reading the other day too. They turned their back on this love here that was literally from a past life love, right? And it was so abundant and so loving, and you were there for this person, really truly there for this person, and they turn their back on you for a third party situation. When it all was said and done, all they had was blood and sand. That's what I keep hearing whenever I see that card. Oh, this goes over here, sorry. Possible outcome. Yeah, they're going to be very regretful, still nostalgic, because you were that dream that they remember now. I got dreams, dreams to remember. Okay, Cancer. I don't know what just happened, but my camera turned off. What the crap? All right, let's get, yeah, look, they're praying for you. They're praying. They're laying here praying over that third party situation. What did I say? The third party situation here. They're praying about it, but this person really truly wants to communicate. They're going to pick up that sword and communicate with it. The divine is hearing their prayers. See, she's looking right at him. Yeah. Man down. Time to pray and talk to God. What do I do? How do I come through? What do I say? What do I say, divine? Well, the truth, for starters, would be good. But I do feel like an apology is coming. Communication is coming for you. Just give me a couple more cards, divine, for Cancers. Cancer energy. Cancer energy. Oop. Yeah, somebody's nervous, very, very nervous about coming towards you, okay? That's my cold feet. Yeah, because they know how important of a soulmate connection. This is the perfect connection. This is both people being respectful, mutual respect, mutual give and take, equal give and take. They let each other live their lives and follow their interests and their goals, and then they come together to share in the happiness that they each created for themselves. This is freedom. This is, but loving freedom. Do you see what I'm saying? Trust, dependability, reliability, okay? Intimacy. That's this kind of thing. It's everything. This person knows they can have it all with you. And that's why they're so nervous. I don't think they've ever had that kind of connection before. This isn't the kind of connection that comes around every day. Both these people can stand on their own 2 feet. Mutual respect. You see what I'm saying? Loyalty. Honesty. There for each other. It's powerful. And this person, it scares this person, I feel. They feel like such a beep, fill in the blank. Fill in the blank. Foolish. Let's just go with that. But you can fill in the blank. I'm going to when I'm done with this video. Yeah. They feel like a total beep. A horse's butt, right? Because they lied. Because they told you untruths. because they led you to believe a story that was false. Because they handed you a story with a million holes in it. And they screwed over a soulmate connection that was unlike any other connection they're ever going to find again. Yeah. All right, Cancer. That's what I've got for you today. That was just your bonus. I love you guys. You're just my favorites. You're my soul tribe now. I hope you don't mind. I've adopted you. Yes, I have adopted you. You didn't know, but I'm letting you know now. So Cancers, I love you guys. I hope this helps. This was a good reading. If it didn't resonate with you, it just wasn't for you. Okay, no biggie. But if it did resonate with you, please go ahead and like the video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, which is just going to be a couple days, Cancer, take care of you, my loves, and peace out.